it's your girl Blessing, and we back with another video. And as you guys see by the title, we're going to be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on my social media, and I had chose some of the questions, and you know, we're going to get right into answering them. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I wrote 10 questions down and on my tablet, and I'm going to be answering them. So let's start. The first question somebody asked is, what's your whole name and how did you get that name? My whole name is Blessing Stewart, and I had got that name from my auntie on my dad's side. When I was first born, she was like, it's a blessing. She just kept saying like, it's a blessing. And then they couldn't think of no name. So she like, why not name her Blessing? And everybody thought that the name was cute. My mom and dad thought the name was cute. So yeah, that's where I got the name Blessing from. Okay, let's get into the second question. The second question is, what is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is when somebody lie to me. Like, I don't feel like you should ever feel like you have to lie to me. Like, I'm the most understanding person. I take things very well. Like, you can just tell me the truth. I'd rather hear the truth than you lie to me. Like, you lie to me and I won't even like you no more. So, like, just keep it 100 with me. That's about it. Okay. The third question is, what's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is failure. It's just something for myself, not nobody else. I don't want to fail as a person or, well, let myself down. Like, I want to succeed. Like, I can't fail. Like, I feel like that's not an option for me. Okay, number 4 is, are you the only child? No, I'm not the only child. I have 3 brothers on my mom's side, and I have 2 little sisters. And on my dad's side, I have 3 sisters, and I have a brother. So, yeah. What are 3 words that you can describe yourself? I would say loyal, passionate, and goofy. Yeah, because I'm a goofy person. So, yeah. What's your dream trip? Oh, I think my dream trip is Bora Bora in Dubai. I want to go to Dubai so bad. Like, well, when I get where I want to get, I'm for sure going there. Like, for sure. What was it like growing up without your dad? Y'all trying to get personal. I really don't like talking about that, but it was hard because all my brothers and sisters, they have their dad. So I used to always be in this space where I felt like, why it had to be my dad? Not saying that I wanted to be someone else, but like, why I had to be the only one that lose my dad? Or when certain events come up, everybody with their dad, and I'm just with my mom without my dad. And for certain things in my life, I wish my dad was here so he could see them, because I know he'll be happy. But it was hard. Like, I stayed crying. To this day, I still cry, even though it been years since he be gone. Like, I feel like when he left, a part of me went with him. So it's gonna be this little hole in my heart that still hurt, for sure. How did you feel losing your brother Malcolm right in front of you? Oh, I didn't even know people knew about that. It was scary because I kind of never seen nobody like die right in front of me. So like, I was scared because I was right there and I seen him and it looked like he was in pain and he was hurting, and I just wanted to do everything to save him. It even hurted me more because we wasn't seeing eye to eye and we wasn't talking, and I didn't get to say like, I'm sorry, I love you, or none of that. We just ended off on bad terms. So like, that still hurts to this day. But like, it was scary. It scarred me for life. How was it riding to school in a limo every day? Oh, I forgot that I talked about that. First, that was in like 4th or 5th grade. I rode to school in a limo because I was living in Chicago and my school was all the way in Bolingbrook, and I really didn't have no way. So my school paid for me to be in, well, at first I was getting like in a taxi cab, but then they felt like they didn't want that, so I started getting in a limo every day. But like, to be in the 5th grade riding in limo, like, that's something I always wanted to get in, was a limo. So I was geeked. It was good. Our driver, I appreciate him. Like, he was real funny and cool, you know, making sure we good. He had snacks and everything for us, you know, so it was fun. Like, I stayed in the limo like the whole school year. So it was fun. And my last question someone asked was, where do you see yourself in a couple years? Oh, that's a good question. Well, right now I'm still in school, so in a couple years I see myself successful, healthy, like living my life. I just see myself going up because when I put my mind to something, like, I just keep going. Like, I can't stop. Like, it's just something in me that won't let me stop, so I keep pushing through whatever. Yeah, so I want to be a real estate agent. So in a couple years, or before a couple years, I will be a realtor agent. I will be successful. Yeah. So that was my last question. So thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.